Jet Airways gave some tickets and things like that. Yeah. And the way we sold tickets was we did corporate placements. So Save the Children was involved, and through their board members, we did placements of tickets in corporates. We said, you buy these tickets and give it to your employees to attend the concert along with a dinner at the branch. And then we did 2007, 2008, 2009. 1997, 98 and 99. Yeah. And then I tried to revive it again in 2003. So this is the 2003 that you see. So we had a little more popular format now. You had Sivamani, you had Silk Road, you had Bobby Cash, you had Brigya, and there was another band called Gautam Ghosh Oil Transit, which is like a band which performs without any language, kind of do tongues. Yeah. And the money was raised for Save the Children and Action, because by then I started working for Action. And then we got another partner, so SR, I gave some tickets. There was Planetum, which gave us the free ad space and so on. And this year we are trying to see if we can revive it from every 25th or 26th of November, along with the dart, because it's like a statement to make against what happened on 26/11 last year. So start of this year we are planning to kind of reposition, working on that. Yeah. So ideate, and I'll just take you to the website later on, because this is like an idea which is like an online event. Yeah. And this was something which I did in my non-NGO avatar before joining the NGO sector. It was the first one was done with Seagrams. Seagrams basically, was kind of celebrating 200 years of Shiva's Day, the Scotch whiskey. And Shiva said that across the world, we'll spend money on advertising, but we want to kind of create lots which will impact charities. Yeah, because those lots would be given by ambassadors who are affiliated to that charity. And the lots were very different. So it was called 200 things that money can buy. Items like go hot air ballooning with Richard Branson. So you have to buy the lot online. Yeah. And this was done internationally. So Shiva's only advertised as a celebration of 200 years of Shiva's. So they got money on that. So that was Shiva's Day. And they were advertising. eBay was the online media partner. So again, it was an idea. The charities came because the charities had to tie up the lots. Shiva's benefited because if they had gone to tie up those lots, they would have been asked for a lot of money. And the lots, so it was an online event created by Shiva's Day, posted by eBay, dedicated to charity. Lynn D'Souza of Printas she was selling some Indian products. So you can actually go on this online and just it's on iCODEVGURUKUL. All the lots are over there. From the Indian side, we had a song by A.R. Rahman dedicated to whoever buys it online. Kante, which never got sold. But things like that. So that was the one thing. One of the highest selling lots in this particular thing, and this is like is quite a case study, was somewhere in the brochure there is a field, and that was one of the lots which fetched the highest bid online. So there are a lot of people out there who are alternative and want to do things. Go and stay in a project. Okay. So then you find opportunities. So this was, I got to know entertainment. Yeah, all those guys who jump over each other, making it look like they're hitting each other. It's all well choreographed. But Edge was coming to India. Edge was pretty popular with the kids in school and things like that. They watch WWE all the time. So Edge was coming to India for a promotional tour and Ultra Music. They had DVDs and video cassettes, and they had the WWE rights. So he had come for a promo tour. So we got him to kind of spend time with the street children in their shelter. It's a pure sensitization kind of thing. So I'm just giving you different examples to kind of help you to think what you can do for your organization. Yeah. Build on the opportunity. So this is a Japanese within the box. So you cannot do a big event, which is like a big music concert. how do you kind of leverage an opportunity to go into a small place like Planet Air and get a gathering? So over here what we did is we had this American couple which had come from the US. They were like into jazz music, and we got them to kind of do a jugalbandi with Shamsir men, these Dalit men, these and the biggest skill that did it for Action Aid. And what you see over here is the London store. So it was done in the HMV stores across London, where they sold music at a 70% discount. So the idea started from India. We bought all the great music stock, Helpage, try and save the children. Thinking of book reading sessions. You can create a theme party. Provided the saxophone is about a jazz night, so that's your theme. The frog is for a rain dance. So, that becomes an invite, and then you do the theme around it. So what should the theme look like? Yeah, so you have like cutouts of, if you're doing a Wild Wild West theme, yeah, you can have cutouts of cowboys and outlaws and things like that. Yeah, you can do a phantom theme, and this is another the Phantom movie. Yeah, you can have a retail opportunity to engage people, get people to kind of cook in a PPL in store and engage homemakers, housewives, whatever you want to call them, in the cause. You have to take back a few thoughts and think about what you want to do. Yeah. You create weekly events, like the Bhangra nights, tie up with the hotel, get Bhangra singers to come and say, this works in Delhi, don't work in Bangalore. Yeah, so that is good. So Bhangra nights, and we did this with Radisson at that time. Yeah. You were talking about this is something which I did in Bombay. It was like a small group of people, and we called it Musicos Amigos Fraternity. And the press wrote a lot about this. And it was read the thing. This was the Mela. And that's 6. Yeah. And universal language spread harmony in language. So the whole idea was, it was like around 200 people in that small group. Somebody would come with their guitar, and everybody would sing, discuss, have a drink, and like a nice gathering. So 4 times in a year we should do it. This is the property event that we've been building over 3 years, and we know a little more about that, which does the knowledge forums. We do a conclave called the Right Every Round Conclave. Yeah. The Right Every Round Conclave happens every November. We do a two-day knowledge forum, which is talking about socio-political issues. The first forum that we did in 2006 or 7 was to kind of, as the kind of, the launch kind of the curtain raiser ceremony, where we discussed every issue under the sun. And then we did follow that up with the climate change, and the last one was on the electoral reforms. And happy to say that what we discussed probably becomes like a benchmark for others to kind of start thinking and create a movement. And then this is kind of concluded and culminated with the awards ceremony, which we have called the Karmavir Puraskar, National Awards for Social Justice and Citizen Action by the people sector and civil society. So we don't give the awards to any company or any organization, it's given to individuals. And the entire award is based on 2 simple slogans. One is Gandhiji's slogan, which is be the change you want to see in the world. The other is a Chinese proverb that is better to light the candle than to burst the candles. So give it to people who just stop saying that government is wrong, this guy is wrong, that guy is wrong. The point is, what am I doing is the basic question. And in that we have some categories for celebrities also. So in the past 2 years, we have people like Rahul Bose, and that also helps the spin around the PR. But again, it's given to celebrities who are involved with the call ceremony around 9:30 or 10. And I think around 10:30 is when the attack started with Bombay. So we didn't really push the news also because it's not important anymore. But happy to say that this was probably the place where Meera Sanyal actually first took a decision to contest it.